Welcome to the Stress Outlet Badass G. Check that out. Giovanni and I are here. Look at him go. It's gotta be super cold. Badass G. Totally. Come on, G. Look at that. Anyway, Giovanni, superstar in that freezing cold water. Look at you go. We like to talk about currency today. We were talking about in the last video, how we're choosing to show up each day. Then, if our future self is happy about us with how we're spending, lack of a better word, our current life minutes. Are we doing things on this day that benefit me later? And we're not thinking it's not she's mindful, she's not being in the here. Yeah, I am in the here and now, purposefully, on purpose, being contemplative about the choices I'm making. Are they benefiting my future, present moment life minutes? That's very important. Okay, so what we want to talk now is I was inspired by somebody. Lewis Howes. He's new to me. He's new to my friends group. Anyway, he was talking about with Gabby Bernstein, also new to my friends group. She's great with the abundance and all that kind of stuff. Talking about what currency we bring to the table. So currency, I think of money. I think of an exchange of value. I think of because that's really all the money is, right? I'm exchanging my life minutes and my service for your life minutes and your service or product or whatever. It's all about an exchange of energy, the whole thing. So talk about currency. What currency do you bring to the table? And he started talking about how he brings curiosity. How he was this young adult at this high rolling event where he felt like he didn't really fit in the room because these people all accomplished so much and he was just getting started. He said, well, I didn't have all those things, the creds and the experiences, but I did bring curiosity. I asked a lot of questions, and they loved that he asked a lot of questions. They were eager to help him and get him started. Okay, there's other ways. Consistency is another biggie. I'm big one on consistency. 2 videos a day, for example, so people know what to expect. The people in your community who you're serving, because I'm serving you, that is my whole thing with this, is bringing positivity to as many of you as I possibly can, a little daily dose to give you a lift. And the 2 videos a day, because people get used to it and expect it. So consistency is a huge big one for success. And then there's the other ones. Personally, I enjoy bringing optimism to the table. Kind of helping people see through the noise to live their high vibe self. There are all kinds of things you can bring. You can bring strength to the table. You can bring insight to the table. You can bring all kinds of currency to the table. So really focus on that when you're thinking about, how am I showing up today? You can bring positivity, enthusiasm, whatever your currency is. You can have more than one, of course. There's overlap. But think about what is the currency I am bringing to my day and to anyone I interact with. Have a good day.